In a small town surrounded by green fields and quiet streets, there lived a man named Michael. The son of a respected teacher, he always had a brilliant mind and a natural gift for writing and calculations. However, instead of dedicating himself to his studies, Michael spent his days at the town square bar, chatting idly and postponing his responsibilities. His mother, always worried, warned him, "Time is like the sand in the river, my son. If you don't know how to hold on to it, it will slip through your fingers." But Michael laughed and said, "I have my whole life ahead of me. Tomorrow I'll study. Tomorrow I'll get organized." Days turned into months. Then, one day, the opportunity of a lifetime arose. The town hall announced a competition to hire a new clerk. It was a stable, respected job, and his mother was overjoyed at the news. "Michael, this is your chance," his mother said, holding his hands with hope. "I know, Mom. I'll do well," he replied with an uncertain smile. But when Michael sat down to take the exam, he realized that his handwriting was sloppy, his calculations were incorrect, and his mind was sluggish. With each question he read, sweat formed on his forehead. "Why is this so difficult?" he murmured to himself, trying to focus. While his friends, who had diligently prepared, passed with ease, he failed. "So, how did it go?" his mother asked anxiously when she saw him leave the room. Michael lowered his eyes and answered in a low voice, "I didn't pass, Mom. I failed." Devastated, Michael sought comfort from old Father Thomas, a wise man who lived in the town's parish. "Father, why did I fail? I've always had talent." The priest looked at the sky tinged by the sunset and replied, "There is something more valuable than money, my son. Time. It flows like the river after the rain, and those who don't know how to use it wisely are swept away by the current. Let me tell you a story." The priest continued, "Many years ago, our town had a mayor named Henry. In the beginning, he was a visionary man, beloved by the people, dedicated and hardworking. But over time, he began to postpone important decisions. He exchanged meetings for card games at the club, left projects unfinished, and always said, 'I'll take care of it tomorrow.' One day, an old friend warned him, 'Henry, time is like a candle burning in the wind. If you don't protect it and use its light wisely, it will flicker and disappear before you realize it.' But Henry laughed. 'I have all the time in the world.' Years passed. While Henry procrastinated, the streets filled with potholes, taxes piled up, and the townspeople lost faith. When he finally realized his mistake, it was too late. He lost re-election, his reputation was tarnished, and he left office with nothing but regret. The priest looked into Michael's eyes and concluded, "Do you see, my son? Not even power and the trust of the people can withstand the waste of time. If you don't take control of your life now, you'll be swept away by the river of oblivion." Michael remained silent, reflecting. "Is there still hope for me?" he asked anxiously. The priest smiled warmly. "The past is already written, but the future is still a blank book. What will you write in it?" That night, Michael made a decision. He created a routine, resumed his studies, sought discipline, and rebuilt his skills. Over time, he became one of the most respected teachers in town, remembered for his wisdom and for teaching his students a valuable lesson. Time never stops. Use it wisely. Now, think carefully. How many times have you postponed something important? How many opportunities have passed by because you believed you still had time? Time is an invisible treasure that cannot be stored, only well spent. Every wasted moment is a step backward on life's journey. There is no way to turn back and redo choices. If you want to achieve something, don't wait for the perfect moment. The right moment is now. Small daily actions make all the difference. What have you done today to build the future you desire? If you keep postponing, you'll watch your life pass by without truly living it. Stop now, reflect, and make a choice. Do you want to be remembered for what you did or for what you failed to do? Time is the most precious asset we have, but it doesn't wait. What will you do with the time you still have? If this video was meaningful to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Your support means a lot.